Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been to Bali before and you're planning your first trip, I wanted to share my tips on everything I think you need to know as a first timer. That said, this is just my opinion and I'm a bit weird, so I don't know. Maybe this is the worst advice on the internet. Seminyak is really good. It's kind of got a little bit of a classier feel to it. Beautiful villas, great resort. Canggu is more of your low-key surfers, like, what is up? Let's go eat some abundance bowls. All good in the wood. I love Ubud because it's more earthy. We're talking lots of green rice fields and jungles and rivers. All the falafels you could poke a stick at. Two places I don't think anybody should stay. Kuta and Nusa Dua. That's a little bit controversial, but I'm going there. Look, obviously, I don't mind a drink, but I also just don't like that over-the-top party scene. I want to sleep in, sweet buffet breakfast, just a nice chill zone. Kuta for me is not a chill zone. I also don't recommend staying in Nusa Dua because it's too chill. It's like the opposite end. Hotter than a Victoria's Secret model up in there. You're pretty much able to live in like a caftan, a sarong, and your swimmers the whole time. Make sure that you pack things like a hat, flip-flops, they're gonna be fine, girls, sandals, that kind of thing. Maybe one or two, like maybe a dress like this, like one dress like this if you go out to like a nice bar or a place that does a really nice dinner, but that is it. There are heaps of places to go. Kudata and Potato Head Beach Club and stuff like that. They're great. I even write about them on my blog, why not? One of my favorite places is Old Man's. There's also a great cafe in Canggu. It's called Little Flinders. They do amazing coffee and really good breakfast. You also absolutely 100% must eat from Corn Man. It's real cool. It's like this little light and it's corn, just corn. And then he's like grilling the corn and he's gonna make it all smoky and barbecuey. My favorite place to eat is a place called Bomba Bali. B-U-M-B-U, Bali. Je ne sais quoi. Just getting hungry thinking about it. If you're heading up to Ubud, I strongly recommend you check out the Teganungan Waterfall. The Camperhan Ridge Walk. That is a really cool hike that you can do in Ubud that'll take you up to some really beautiful spots, greenery, great sunset. Oh, why? Number 2 is a volcano. It is, I don't know if it's active or not. I went up there, I didn't bloody know, I didn't think to ask that. I could have died. That's right, I had travel insurance. You lug your big booty up the side and you sit up there and you watch the sunrise. And look, I hate hiking. That is actually pretty cool. If you're a little bit more adventurous, you really want to push yourself on your first time, I recommend going to Nusa Lembong. And there's a little island off the coast of Bali and you can get there really easily. There's something you're going to need to learn about. The hag life. 300,000 rupiah. What? 200,000. 15,000. You might get to a point where there's a stalemate, where he's locked in at 80,000 and you're locked in at 40. If your man ain't treating you right, you got to bounce. You're gonna need a visa, but you can sort that out on arrival, so that's dead easy. Just make sure you've got some US dollars or even some rupiah on you and check the latest visa requirements and costs. Transport! Just prepare yourself for it. Just know in your mind, like when you step out of that airport, it is going to be a hectic experience. Book yourself into a hotel that has an airport transfer. That's just going to make your life easier. If you're not doing that and you're on a budget, so you go to the taxi booking stand, you tell them, yo, I'm going to Seminyak. Get to your hotel, don't freak out. There are going to be lots of security guards. They're going to be checking the car for bombs. Don't spaz out. Just keep it real. Keep it composed. Be like Meryl Streep at the Oscars. Just wrap it up. I had to give you one tip on the best place to stay or the best accommodation. It's a private villa. Look it up. Private villas are actually really affordable. One thing I would definitely recommend you do as a first timer is get down to the beach. There are usually little bars set up on the beach, and by a bar I mean like one guy with an esky or a cooler box or whatever you call it and some plastic chairs. Drinks are cheap, catch the sunset, sit in the shade, chat to this local guy who runs the shop, ask him questions, get tips, recommendations. They are just the loveliest people, the guys that run these stores. It really goes a long way if you learn a few key local phrases. One that you're really going to need to know is Satu lagi, dua lagi. They'll know what you mean. Terima kasih is thank you, and sama-sama means same. You could also drop a little, yo, Shoddy, what's up? What that thing do? If you really want to avoid Bali belly, just go vegetarian. You need to know that you can't drink the tap water. Unless you are a professional scooter rider and or a member of Nitro Circus, don't do it. You're not coordinated. You don't know what you're doing. It's your first time. It's going to cause a whole lot of problems. And you know what? Your travel insurer is going to be mad, and so is your mum. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it has been helpful. Just remember, if you are planning your first trip to Bali, I have a ton of guides on the blog. If you love this video, please subscribe to my channel. We put out a new travel theme video each and every Monday. You can also check out the blog and follow me across various social media platforms, each slightly more disappointing than the last. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.